Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and Monday night primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Big strike here to Williams. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, middle.
From the red zone now. Come near the goal line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down.
Henry goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And they'll push them down to the 6-yard line. That run good for 6 yards, and it brings them closer for 3rd and goal.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Flush down now to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. It was Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. His return starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 39. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. A 39-yard gain on the play. First down, New England.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This is Henderson on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's third down.
Slot man in motion left. May not have throw on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Trying to throw for it with May. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains. First down throw for May. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
To the air yet again, May. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. The defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up third down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Hey, middle. Shut up.
Play fake. Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. On first down, it's Gibbs. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. Jukes away from one. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14. Patriots 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
First and 10 at their own
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Off the play action. May bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Hop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and
So we've
10.
reached the end of one on the first day of the new year. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Sticking with Henderson. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. A start on the ground with Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Jackson throwing here. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. That is not easy to do. That down and distance, everything is open to the offense. It takes great discipline defensively and the ability to go knock it away and get off the field.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To the air on first down, May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 8-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. It's five.
They kick the running back in motion. May. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 14.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Now Jackson off the play action. Throw left side, complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Pressure coming, and they take him down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
At the 37-yard line.
You. Sit on.
Lamar now from the gun. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens tie this game at 21.
21 apiece. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he made it his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Touchdown, New England! The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal a lead.
Okay, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebrations.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. First down, here's Lamar. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Gibbs now from the gun. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
May now from the gun. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Ravens take over on his 5th interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Has him on the quick hitter. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made at the 45. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Out
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. And this one is launched downfield. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down now, ball at the 33. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Hey, here goes the
Operating from the gun, here's May. Absolutely fires this one right side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
Wiggins on the coverage.
torpedo. Crazy, crazy. Didn't even see her.
They'll air it out on third. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
You know, Kate, the game that they put together, surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Come on, come on. Come on. Hey, middle. Come on.
They go play fake with Jackson. Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Sends this to the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This return starts at the 5. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
The give now to Henderson. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Working quickly here.
Second and 5.
Here's May to the air. This one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They send a tight end in motion. May now to throw on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. No one's around him. He's got space. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Patriots 28.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
May trying again here on 2nd. He's going to try another deep one here. They connect on the deep shot. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Rolling out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they are all the way into that red zone.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. He's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Play action now with Jackson. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it coming back in. As they say, that is an easy call. Now the penalty nearly gave him the first. They only need an inch or two now on third down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Baltimore, first down. First and goal.
Now Jackson. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu Koroboa.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 8-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. One right side, Henderson. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. Completed over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
We've set it downs from 37. Henderson on first and 10. Oh, he put him in his free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tie this game up. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. In up to Gibbs from the gun. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Another one for Gibbs. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
23-yard line. Brings up third down.
Here's Lamar. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and the conversion sets them up with a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36.
Now it's Jackson. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Has it down close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead as Tom runs out here in the third. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. Like, this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt.
All
set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here's Henderson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Bilal Kone with the INT. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick